So why are we telling other people to not be who they are? Does that make sense? If we want to be allowed to be who we are, then we should allow them to be who they are, right? So do unto others as you would do unto yourself. Right? I think that's the saying, right? By the person Jesus. You may all know that person or have heard of the person per se through that lineage. Now, how is it that you're not applying that to our everyday life, right? Of just allowing others to be themselves, just as we want to be, right? And we want to be loved, we want to be rich, we want to be abundant, we want to be healthy. So why are we projecting to other people, trying to hurt other people, right? Instead of working on ourselves, right? These are things to take a look at, and in our highest being, in our awareness, and make those changes for ourselves. It's not about projecting on other people, right? The manifestation, because if we ourselves are unhealthy, overweight, and whatever the case may be, and then we see somebody on social media or TV and they're doing something or something else, then why are we projecting that onto it when we're not perfect ourselves? Right? Does that make sense? So I'm just kind of bringing that out into your awareness there, right? And it's about just acceptance, accepting of ourselves. And anytime you're in alignment with that, you're in alignment with source. So source is love, acceptance, abundance, happiness, joy, health, wealth. It's all of that, right? Whenever we're in alignment with that, we're in alignment with source, if that makes sense. It's not just being love. Everything else comes from love, all through the different channels of being, which is part of, the different multiple versions of itself in separateness, depending on the lineage of where you are. But whenever we're in alignment with all those things, right? So if source is non-judgmental, then why are we being judgmental, right? We're separate. Source is being pure love. For being conditional love, then why are we doing that, right? We're poor, why are we not being in abundance, right? So we're separate. So kind of just look at those things. Those are just some examples to put out there. And yeah, if you have any questions, want to book a session, again, I do life coaching, death coaching, medical intuitive reading, channeling energy healing, soul regression, which is hypnosis, forgiveness therapy, different things like that. So yep, reach out if you're interested in a session. If you have any questions, put them below. What is your experience of what right now, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Happy journeys.